And the scary rumor is that Putin has cancer. And that
or Parkinson's is one I've heard as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. He's clearly on steroids, but that could mean a whole lot of things.
Like prednisone or something along those lines. Yeah. And you say that because of his appearance?
Yeah, he looks very not just flushed but puffy.
Yeah,
and that's kind of a classic too many steroids in your system issue.
And this puffiness is these steroids are to battle this cancer somehow?
In theory, steroids keep you going in a time when you should probably be laying down is really the kind of the bottom line. Whether he's medicated, over-medicated, or medicated because of medical reasons, we really don't know. He's not in great health. That is obvious. And for someone who has been the shirtless horseback rider in the propaganda videos, that's a real problem. He's visibly wearing bulletproof or bullet-resistant vests, even around his own propaganda people. There was this great piece that came out that I saw last week where it was all the propaganda shots that he's taken with the soldiers' mothers and on the front and with the tech people and in the intelligence. And it was like the same 12 people were in every single shot, just in different outfits. And even with those people, he's wearing his ballistic vest.
Now, when you talk about his appearance that he's clearly unhealthy, is there, can you demonstrate that? Are there images that show him a couple of years ago versus now, where you can see his appearance?
Yeah, it's not much of a reach. Like I said, he likes to pose shirtless on horseback to show how virile he is.
He didn't look good on shirtless on a horseback.
Yeah, I know. You got to look at it from the Russian point of view. I mean, the standards are a little different.
Are they?
Oh, yeah. And he's got the shakes. That's one of the reasons why the Parkinson's analysis, I guess, has come out.
I've never seen any of this.
Yeah,
so there's video of him shaking. See if you can find any of that, Jamie. See if you can find a comparison.
Yeah, I got an article on a timeline of his health.
Okay.
Here's the shakes part.
Go.
See.
Yeah, and
he's a 3-minute video. So
he used to be a fairly animated speaker.
Boy, he does look puffy.
Now, whether or not he's actually sick or not, I have no idea.
Could it just be that he's just drinking a lot?
Technically, he says he's a teetotaler, which is pretty rare in Russian society. But he's still alive, and a lot of Russians make it to his age.
How old is he now?
Mid-60s.
And so it's just an appearance thing. We don't have any real hard data that he's sick.
No, we do. Well, the folks in the intelligence world who are listening to his phone calls and reading his email might, but that has not been made public, to my knowledge, from the American side.
So Ukrainian military intelligence chief claims Putin is very sick and a coup is underway.
Yeah, but Donov has been saying that there's a coup underway since March. So he's kind of the Ukrainian propaganda guy. I wouldn't put too much.
And how would that? But what would even happen there? What if a coup did take place?
Putin has so thoroughly purged that what's left of the intelligentsia, there's only 130 of them, and there's probably only one of them who would have the guts to throw a coup. That's the Rosneft CEO. Rosneft is their oil monopoly. Igor Sechin is his name. He used to be a gun runner during the Soviet period. He's got the guts to pull it off. But if there's anything that the other 129 agree, is that Sechin's an asshole, and he should be shot on sight if he kills Putin.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, so there's no immediate pretender to the throne here.
What a fucked up situation.
Well, for the Europeans who have been dealing with the Russians for 3 centuries, this is kind of par for the course.
It's just a modern version of it.
Yeah. The Soviet period was kind of a relief because we actually had an institution that pushed their weird religion to the side and actually worked on technocracy and technology. And from the European point of view, that was a huge improvement. And the belief in the post-Soviet period was that they would start from that and move forward and modernize and maybe even democratize. And people believed that for far too long, even when it was clear that Russia was degenerating rather than advancing itself.